may Allah forgive me if I have spoken behind you, against you, and people are expecting me to say Ameen. No, I don't say Ameen. Oh, Sheikh, you're unforgiving. No, that's a movie. It's not me. Then why aren't you saying Ameen and being kind? Say, I don't hold a grudge against people. You speak against me or behind my back or make videos warning people from deviant Sheikh Asim. This is up to you. This is backbiting that Allah will judge. For me, I have no beef with you. But on the day of judgment, you'll pay. And before that, in your grave, you'll pay. I would not give you a check blanc or a pass for those who backbite me and say, oh, forgive me for this major sin I did. And I said, go ahead. No, this is something that Allah prohibited. Allah wants to forgive you, good for you. As for me, I'll always keep it blunt and simple. You do something like that, you're going to pay for it. If Allah knows that you've repented and you sought Allah's forgiveness and you rectified such a sin and a felony against a brother Muslim, that's good for you, between you and him. As from my side, nope, no thanks. But I thanks for coming, but I don't have this inclination to say, yes, Ameen, may Allah forgive you, whatever you have done against me, may Allah, nope, that's not me.
Sheikh, my question is that after prayer, I say Ayat al-Kursi and then I do a dry spit on my right hand, and after that I say Qul Huwallahu 3 times and then do a dry spit on my right hand. Is this according to the Sunnah?
What do you do? I did not understand.
Say Ayat al-Kursi and then do a dry spit on my right hand. And then
you after Salat, after Asr prayer?
After every prayer.
You read Ayat al-Kursi?
Yes, and then I dry spit on my right hand.
Why? Why do you do that, Muhammad?
This is what I was told that.
No. This is totally haram and an innovation. Dry spitting is done only in 2 places. Number 1, before we go to bed, we join our hands, we blow, then we read the 3 last Qul. Then we wipe our bodies with our hands, then we repeat this twice and 3 times. The second time we blow, dry spit, is when we have something that hurts us as form of a ruqya. So my shoulder hurts, rotator cuff or AC joint or shoulder blades, whatever they call it. So I join my palms, I read first the Fatiha, Ayat al-Kursi, the 3 Quls, whatever ruqya I want, then I blow. Then I wipe over the area that hurts. That's it. After Salat, there is no blowing or wiping of the body at all. What we see people doing in the masjid, taking a shower and wiping their backs and doing this and that and blowing, some of them take their shirts and blow inside, and all of this is bogus. Not from the Quran, not from the Sunnah, not even from Islam. I don't know which religion they're following. And when we speak to them, their eyes are widely open and they're shocked and how dare you speak to us? I'm just telling you what is halal and what is haram. This is my job. You guys want to follow your peers, want to follow your Maulanas, even if they're going straight, that's on you.